On Wednesday night, the Sens held their annual gala dinner to raise funds for the Sens Foundation. Now, every year this night has a special theme. Last year, for example, it was a James Bond theme, and everyone was encouraged to wear black tuxes. This time around, it was a Wild West theme, and our Melissa Lamb was able to lasso a few of the players.
This week, the Ottawa Senators held their annual Soirree charity event. Over 700 guests gathered here at the Casino de la Climi for a rootin' tootin' good time.
It's always a lot of fun dealing some cards, and people can play and have a little bit of fun, interact with some of the guys, and food's usually pretty good, which is important. But you know what, it raises a lot of money for the foundation, and a lot of people come out and support it. It's good to see, and it's a fun event. So
play the part that we're playing tonight, and come here for a good cause and have some fun. So it's fun.
I think it's always nice to raise some money for some special occasion. I think it's going to be a fun night again.
A bit of a change from a plain suit and tie like every year, so adds a little bit of spark or whatever to the evening, and I think everybody looks good.
This year the event had a Wild West theme. The rooms were filled with Southern decor, saloon dancers, cowboys, and good old-fashioned country tunes.
Some guys, it's a little stretch for them, like the Russian cowboy or maybe the Swiss cowboy. It's a bit of a stretch, but no, they look good anyways.
I think it's fun. It's just totally different than I was saying to some of the guys like Stillman and actually the new guys, Donovan and Big Mike here, that we had to come to Ottawa to wear our Western hats. We were all in Calgary and we never wore them there, so it's kind of cool.
It's a nice change from the black tie and stuff. We get to wear jeans. So we wear a suit every day to the game, so it's a nice little change.
It looks pretty funny. If I look at a couple of guys here, it could be real cowboys. So I know a couple of guys are coming out in the West, but it's fun to dress up once in a while, and it's a theme for the night, and I think it's a good idea.
It's different. I don't mind. I got my gun here. Make sure that the dealer gives me good cards. So no, it's fun. We see a lot of people dressed up, so it's a good time.
I don't mind it. Bring out, dust off the cowboy boots and the hat, and wear the buckle. It's different, but it's fun. So.
Since 1992, the Senators and their foundation have raised more than $1 million through this spectacular event. Tonight's proceeds will go to several local charities, including CHIO, CSSS de Gatineau, and Rogers House.
It's always a thrill to, first of all, the most important thing is raise money for the kids and the hospital around. It's the real important thing to me. We have the chance to be in position where we can do such things. So I think it's a big part of our responsibility, and always nice to be a little more closer to our fans and connect a little bit, chat a little bit. So and that much better after coming from a win last night. So it's a lot of fun.
That's awesome. I mean, whenever you get a chance to, help out in any way you can, and the Sens do a great job of it, the Sens Foundation. So it's, and they make it fun, and a fun event like this, it's easy.
Well, it's great. I think the community really supports charities. I think we try to support charities, and we're in a position where we can get people to come out, and they enjoy donated money, and it's just something that we're definitely very proud of, and we're being very proud of being involved in the community so much.
Oh, anytime we can help out in doing that, it's obviously a great thing, and we do a few events a year to help raise some money, and this is another great cause.
Guests circled the rooms, posed for some pictures, and played blackjack with their favorite hockey heroes. This experience is something both the players and the fans thoroughly enjoyed.
That's good. They're out there watching us, supporting us, and it's nice to meet them in person and have a good night with them.
When you play games and go home after games and stuff, you don't get to see them all the time, but it's fun, and you get to see the people who are cheering for you, and it's just great to be around them. It's good. I mean, everyone's so nice and appreciative, and it's they're here and raising money for a great cause, and it's nice to be able to interact with a lot of our fans and people that support us. So.
Like in every Wild West town, there's only room for one true cowboy. The players agreed that one Senator would probably give John Wayne a run for the title.
Maybe John Donovan, just because I think he's a little out there anyway. So I think he'd go right perfect on the back of a horse, I think.
Probably Chris Phillips. He's a Western guy. He's pretty country.
Your teammates have nominated you as the best dressed cowboy. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, nice. I like that. Nice of them. You know, I didn't go too far away from my normal wardrobe, so they might see this tomorrow.
At the end of the night, the players rode off into the sunset with smiling faces and warm hearts. It was an eventful trip to the Wild West, and all those who came had a great time. For Molson Senators Overtime, I'm Melissa Lamb.